Hey YouTube, just wanted to share a transmission cooler that I added to my truck. This is a 2014 Ram 2500 with a 6.7 Cummins, and this is the 68 RFE tranny. Have a fifth wheel, it's pretty big. Trans temps get up to about 215 when I tow it for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's other people that their temperatures don't get that high, but mine does apparently. So I decided to add an aftermarket transmission cooler. If you're watching this, you probably found out by now that there's no direct fit transmission cooler you can put on these trucks. So I made my own and I'm going to share that with you now. These are the transmission lines coming out of the transmission, and as you can see, I have removed the bypass valve or thermostat, whichever you want to call it, that was right here. I live in Arizona, so it never really gets cold here, so there's no really reason to have it, unless you're in freezing temperatures, and in that case you would need it. But anyways, the transmission fluid comes out the transmission. This is a male-to-male bulkhead. And that all that's for is just to keep the spacing right here correct, since your thermostat was about that big. These are all -8 fittings. So this is a -8 male-to-male bulkhead. This is just a regular -8 male-to-male here, and with a 180 degree -8 fitting. These are press lock, I think that's right, hoses, or push lock hoses, and push lock fittings. It's a really good hose. They're rated up to like 300 and something psi. So anyways, your fluid goes up here, goes to the cooler, goes to the air-to-air cooler, back down, and then that goes to the transmission cooler, back up, and then back into the transmission. And the transmission cooler is back here. This is a D'Reilly 15860 cooler with a fan. It is -8 as well. As you can see, I had to remove my little cubby here in order to mount this bad boy. There is sufficient airflow. It does pull a lot of air. There's a decent gap in between everything here for the air to flow. There's the the lines right there. And so far I haven't got over 185 degrees while towing. So going from 215 down to 185 is pretty good. So hope I answered all your questions. Thanks.